Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com, coming to you from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue sunny skies, warm, and it is early in the morning. Currently it is 7:27 on a Tuesday morning, May 2nd. Traders, like I said, great to be with you. A lot to talk about today. The news and the data is going to start pouring in now for the next 4 days. We got some busy days ahead as far as data goes. Hopefully we'll get some nice trades out of this stuff and we can make some pips by the end of the week. All right, so what are we going to do today? Well, first thing I think we ought to take a look at is what data is coming out today. We do have data in the Asia session, so let's take a look at that. So we had China had a monetary base year on year. Came out bad. It came at 19.8 versus 21.2. I don't know what it is. I got to be honest with you. I have no idea what that is. Okay. So later on today, we have Gaxon Manufacturing PMI. They're expecting 51.2, same as previous, 51.2. Also, we have out of Australia, we have the RBA interest rate decision. We do not expect any change or any movement in that. We expect it to maintain the same. And then, of course, at the same time, you have an RBA statement. The statements is real important. That should give us some idea of what they're thinking. I think the last time they did the rate statement, I think they were talking like over a year before they were looking at increasing rates. All right, later in the day, we have Italian manufacturing PSI, German manufacturing PMI. Then we have Great British Pound manufacturing PMI. In the U.S. today, not much going on in the U.S. Red Book, month-on-month and year-on-year. Let's take a look at how the markets closed yesterday. The S&P 500's negative 0.02%, but still quite up there. NASDAQ futures flat across the board, 0.00 as far as what they're doing, nothing. The Dow 30 is down negative 0.13%. The S&P 500 VIX is down negative 6.65%. The Nikkei 225 is up 0.37% as I do this. And the US dollar is back down at 98.93, and that's a 0.05 decline on that. Let's take a look at our indices. All right, here's our commodities. All right, so gold is up 0.20% at $1,257.89. WTI is still lingering at that 48.73 area. Hasn't really moved anything. Actually, it's come down a couple of cents. It's at negative 0.20%. Brent is still at above $50 about. It's hovering at that 51.45 area, and it's up 0.06%. Got to keep an eye on this oil stuff. This is going to be pretty interesting as time moves forward. Natural gas was down 0.12%, and U.S. coffee was up 2.29%. So that's what's going on. That's what we're going to have to keep an eye on as we move through our trading day today. It's going to be interesting. There's a lot going on. This weekend we have France, right? I think they have their second part of the election this weekend. It's getting kind of crazy and nasty, and they're slinging there. What I heard yesterday, and I didn't read it, I heard it, that Le Pen is gaining ground on Macron, I think it is, and she's gaining momentum on that. And I think the market's going to get a little skittish if we get closer to that towards the middle of the week, say Thursday, and she's moving up closer. I think the market's going to get a little scared, and we'll see what happens. All right, so let's take a look at the charts today. Let's take a look at our pair yesterday. We talked about the euro dollar here, and this pair did absolutely not what we wanted. However, the trade is still in effect. Okay, so we wanted to break this trend line, and I watched this happen yesterday. I wanted to break this trend line with a close below it. I didn't enter this trade. Because of these candles. They are small, they're wimpy, they're not really convincing to me that the bears had a move on this and we can take this down. Well, as you can see, good thing I didn't, because in London, what happens, this thing kicks all the way back up here. New York comes back down. Here we are in Asia. We're sideways. Nothing's going on. But the trade plan is still in effect. I want this basically to come back up to 0.951 up here, right? And I would take this to the downside. We're going to take profit at 1.0780. So this trade plan is still in effect. We did not engage yesterday. And again, the gap has not been filled. Something always keep in the back of your mind with gaps. Gaps get filled, my friends. Gaps get filled. All right, let's take a look at the pound. The pound just has moved up. So this trade here now is really in a nice spot here. So we can actually get rid of that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that, and wow, what did I do there? Okay, and we can move this back over here so I can see it. And basically, we're going to move this over here because I don't think this is a bad entry. I do not think this is a bad entry. And I'm bearish on the pound. I've been bearish. I know you're going to say, but William, look at this move up to the upside. Yeah, I agree with you. But I'm bearish. I want to sell it. I don't think the pound's going to stay strong forever. And I don't think the pound's going to stay strong at all. But the dollar's been weak. And I think that's why we have this upward momentum. Once the dollar turns around, and I am, you know, my bias is bullish on the dollar. I got to be honest with you. Really, bias is to the upside on the dollar. And I'm the few, by the way. Most people are bearish on the dollar. You know, I'm thinking the dollar's going to get strong. All right, so we are at a spot here at the 618 where we could take this now back to the downside. Right, it's come down, it's retested. It might even come back and you know, the 78.4 Fibonacci level here at 1.2927, and we could take it down there also. So I'm just looking for this now to turn around and come back. What do I like about this pair is we have a wide open space here, right? Nice wide open space. So we could take this pair pretty much down today if we get the entry, right? So we're looking at here, right? Where we can take this pair and take this back down. So if we get in at 28.90, 28.85, we'll get out at 28.40. So that's a 40 pip trade. But we'd love to see. What I would do is I would scale out of my position and let this take this storm here at the support and see if we can get all the way down here to 27.78. So 27.78 would be like our goal to hit here. And that's down here with that green arrow, and see if we can get down there. We're going to get bounces here, though. This is going to cause some issues. But if we get down there, we're going to be break even, and then it's a free trade, right? We're going to scale out some, put some pips in the bank, and let it ride down the rest of the way and just trail it, right? Just trail it on down, see what happens. So that's what's going on with the pound. Today, I picked the New Zealand dollar today to look at. Really nice sell. You know, I've been bearish in this pair for so many years. This pair is just bearish, folks. So this is now kicked up a notch here, and I'm thinking this is done. So we can get this, and it is at the 38.2. We can sell this at 69.18. I don't want to do that. I want it to come back up to 69.50. So I like this move here. Let it get past that 38.2 and continue to the next level. And we'll get here at 69.50, and then we'll take it down. We'll get all the way out at 68.80. Right? Now we got a 70 pip trade, a nice healthy trade here. So if we have to get in at 38.2, we're okay. We're going to make some pips, but we want to get in at 69.50. We just stop going to go, folks. 69.70. Right? 69.70. That is plenty. That's right above this 61.8 up here, and you know, if it comes up there, we're not correct, right? We're it's not doing what we want it to do. Now, I don't. 90% of the time, I do not counter trend trade, and if you were going to counter trend trade this, you needed to be in here off this support, right, and take it up and counter trend trade it, you know, and then turn around and take it back down. This, if I was awake and at my computer, this would have been a nice trade, my friends. Remember, this is an hourly chart. So this was into late New York, this New York afternoon here, where this decided to pop up. So I like this. This looks like a nice trade here to counter trend. It worked out very well. Now it's not an issue to counter trend it. We missed the opportunity. But now I'm looking to sell this. And like I said, we want to get it 69.50 or 69.18. We'll see what happens. Keep an eye on that, my friends. All right, that wraps up my currency pairs today. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the dollar yen in the next 24 hours. I think this is getting ready to make a move. And you know, I'm bullish on the dollar, but we have not closed the gap, and I'm thinking, you know what, this might just take a really big dump and head to the downside. So we're going to watch this real close. You know, the dollar yen, I don't trade it a lot, but it's a great tool. It really is a great tool. So we'll watch that. That's what's on my mind today. Traders, thanks so much for being with me. It's a Tuesday, May 2nd, sunny skies in Pattaya, Thailand. Currently 7:37 on the clock, and that would be 20:37 on Wall Street on a Monday night. Traders, have a great trading day, and we'll catch you later. And keep those emails coming, comments. It's all great. Traders, thank you so much. Take care now. Bye-bye.